Greetings. Are you standing at the precipice of brand creation, gazing at a blank canvas that feels less like an opportunity and more like an abyss? The journey of building a brand from the ground up can indeed feel overwhelmingly daunting. With an endless array of choices regarding visuals, messaging, and identity, it's easy to fall victim to analysis paralysis. The profound pain point many aspiring internetpreneurs face is the immense self imposed pressure to achieve perfection and establish an iconic brand identity from day one. This expectation, while understandable, often becomes the very obstacle preventing progress. The reality of brand building overwhelm. The act of starting from a blank slate is inherently intimidating. We find ourselves becoming bogged down in what feels like monumental decisions, picking the perfect color scheme, devising the perfect brand name, designing the perfect logo. This relentless pursuit of perfection is often fueled by a deep seated fear that a single wrong choice could irrevocably limit our potential, condemning our brand to obscurity before it even has a chance to flourish. Ironically, this very perfectionism, this desire to meticulously craft every detail before public unveiling, can become the most significant barrier, preventing us from ever launching our brilliant ideas into the world. The mindful solution: develop branding with core values and gradual sharing. The antidote to this brand building overwhelm lies in a mindful approach, building your brand from the inside out. This transformative process begins with an unwavering commitment to getting crystal clear on your core values and mission first. These fundamental elements serve as your compass, guiding every subsequent decision. Once this inner clarity is established, the mindful solution encourages you to allow your visual identity and messaging to evolve gradually and authentically in public. Rather than waiting for an elusive state of perfection, embrace the journey, share your progress, and let your audience witness the organic mess that up. Let your audience witness the organic growth of your brand. And you can do so with these mindful practical steps. Mindful practical step one: define your why before your look. Before you even consider opening a design tool or commissioning a logo, pause and engage in a crucial act of introspection. This foundational step is about defining your why. Take the time to thoughtfully articulate. I need to articulate the word. Take the time to thoughtfully articulate your core values. What principles genuinely underpin your work and guide your decisions? Craft a clear and compelling mission statement that encapsulates the ultimate purpose of your brand and the impact you aim to make. Most importantly, identify the primary feeling you want your brand to evoke in your audience. Do you want them to feel inspired, comforted, empowered, or informed? Every subsequent design and messaging choice, from your color palette to your font selection to your tone of voice, should then flow organically and authentically from this deeply established foundation. This ensures consistency and genuine connection, which leads to mindful practical step two: embrace progress over polish. A common misconception is that you need a fully fleshed out, perfectly polished brand presence to begin. The mindful approach emphatically challenges this notion by urging you to embrace progress over polish. Share your brand journey with your audience from the earliest stages. You absolutely do not need a perfect website. You've seen mine. A sophisticated e commerce platform. I haven't installed one yet. Or an elaborate marketing campaign to start. I haven't done that either. Okay? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are no links in the Mindful Internetpreneur. I'm not trying to beat you over the head and sell you one thing. I am trying to help you mindfully, give you a break from all of the rhetoric that everybody else is doing. And now to continue. You can begin by sharing your message and providing value on social media platforms. I really don't like them. I like YouTube. Through a simple email newsletter, I'll get that going eventually, or by engaging in direct conversations. Nobody ever leaves a comment, so I can't engage. So let your audience see the evolution of your brand. This transparency makes you incredibly relatable and builds a deeper, more authentic connection than any perfectly curated facade ever could. Your vulnerability in sharing your journey fosters trust and loyalty. I thank all two of you. Which leads to embracing an evolutionary brand. Embracing an evolutionary brand paradigm means understanding a fundamental truth. The strongest, most enduring brands are built on authentic connection, not flawless aesthetics. While visual appeal certainly plays a role, it is the genuine human connection, the shared values, and the consistent delivery of value that truly resonate. Your brand is not a static, finished product. It is a living, breathing entity that grows and adapts with you, your insights, and your evolving audience. As an example, look at Amazon. It started off selling books, and he named it why he did because the Amazon is the second longest river, I believe. I think the Nile's the longest. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he knew what he wanted to do, but he started off selling books because it was the easiest, least expensive thing to do. And from there, look where he is now. And I don't know if anybody notices, but Amazon is a massive drop shipping company. That's what they do. Okay. So back to the program material. The most critical step is simply to begin. Starting, even imperfectly, is infinitely more important and impactful than endlessly striving for an unattainable perfection that prevents you from ever entering the arena. Looking for perfection is just an excuse to get going. So, put the car in gear. I like manual. Put it in first. Give it some gas and lift off that clutch and start rolling. It's not going to hurt you. Okay? So, in closing, as you embark on or continue your brand building journey, I invite you to reflect deeply. What mindful foundation will you lay for your brand, rooted firmly in your authentic core values? This introspection is not just an exercise, it's the genesis of a truly meaningful and impactful brand. If you are a visionary building a business with heart, driven by purpose, and aim to create genuine connection, then I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe for more insights and guidance on this mindful path from the Mindful Internetpreneur. Thank you for watching and considering these principles. Always remember, stay mindful and may your brand flourish authentically.